What's up? Some more uncomfortable opinions. There's a lot of you out there that have a lot of good information. A lot of you that are on the next level stuff that would blow minds. But there's a problem. And it's not that you have this information. A lot of it has to do on the delivery of the information. It could make you look like a despair merchant. It could make you even look crazy to some of the people you're trying to tell. So my message is for all you next level people out there, let's take your information and be more subtle with it. Instead of saying, oh my God, did you know they can come lock you up in FEMA camps, take away everything that you own and all this? Instead of going straight for the kill shot of the FEMA camps, let them know, like, hey, there's some interesting documents out there about the government. You know, there's this document called Rex 84. You need to check it out. Wow, what's it about? Lots of stuff. You just gotta look into it. It's about what could go on in a natural disaster. There's two cats after me in this video. But it's about taking a much more subtle approach. Or if it's a flat earth topic, you know, instead of somebody say, NASA, 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 throw out something like, hey, did you know who founded NASA? Do you know when it was founded? Did you know the person who founded NASA came from Operation Paperclip? Do you know what Operation Paperclip's about? Instead of just throwing up all this information, let's start phasing, or causing, not phasing, but let's start turning the information into questions to have people's interest sparked. Because lots of people are still asleep. Lots of people are just still enthralled with everything in TV and things like this. So how would you like to be woken up? Would you like to have this bright light in your eyes, or would you like to have some loud banging noises in your ear? No, that's gonna throw you off, put you in a hyper state of fear. You wanna know what's going on and panic. And if somebody gets in that state, it can put them in a state of despair. It's not good. That's not what we want, because it's not gonna be able to come together as easy if people are in that state of fear and despair. But if people are broken into these higher levels of information and are able to gather it themselves, and again, you help lead them, because it's like the old saying goes, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it drink. But you can continuously be kind and gentle in your information to help people achieve a higher thought process. And that's what I think at the end of the day we all want. We don't want to say, oh, this is going to happen unless you do this. I mean, we're not out there Alex Jones in it saying, oh, well, if you don't buy my filters and drink my over-the-counter pills, you're all going to die of disease. We're not doing that. You can't do that, because you can't be a despair merchant. Feeding off people's fear is a despicable thing, and I really don't want to believe anybody out there who has all these extra truths are trying to do that or want to do that. I genuinely want to be optimistic of the good in people. Now, that doesn't mean there's not bad people out there. I'm not saying that either, but what I am saying is it is a lot easier when you're bringing any sort of new information to somebody against a lifetime indoctrination, as bring it into gentle questions to have them question it themselves, to have them go into the topic instead of just throwing up all this information. Do it bit by bit and let them come to their own conclusions instead of your predetermined conclusion, because we all have our own perceptions. We have our own thought process on this. So, everybody out there on that next level stuff, let's push forth and help keep getting the good information out there. Do it a little more subtly. Again, like with the flat earth stuff, check out Matrix Bear. It's got great information. Also on vaccines, there's a lot of guys out there. Matrix Bear put some stuff out there too. I got a lot of name drops on him, but I've been following him for a while. He's got good stuff. But just don't stop there. Keep looking into it, all right? For even on the vaccine topic, you could even say, hey, you read the ingredients of your food before you feed it to your children, right? Yeah, I do. Well, well, have you ever read the inserts of the vaccines, what they put in those? It's just something to think about, you know? So please don't take the bait from anybody if they try to hit you up with the, oh, you're crazy, that's mad, any insult they pass. You gotta realize when people throw insults at you, when you present new information that breaks their lifetime of indoctrination, you are falling into their cognitive dissonance, and so they get extremely defensive. We're not trying to hurt anybody. We're not trying to break minds. We're trying to help people grow and be better, make better decisions, not fall into the same social program decisions. I think that's really what we're all about, and I'm going to stay optimistic like that. It doesn't mean there's not bad people out there. Of course, there's always a bell curve, good, bad, somewhere in between, but I'm gonna do how I knows right, and that's being as good as I can to help people to be better than what they were the day before. And hopefully this helps you. And again, just keep trying to be better than what you were a day before. God bless, and see you next time.